sharing with you peace, love, and light. I'll just burn my Palo Santo right here. Welcome into my channel. This is Radiant Life. My name is Deidre, also known as Love Deidre. Welcome into your reading. If you have a sun, moon, that was a little coconut. I was eating some coconut jelly. If you have a sun, moon, or rising in Scorpio, this is your reading. This is your new beginning spring equinox reading. Right now, as I'm recording this, it's spring equinox. It's a new astrological new year. So this is where we do spring cleaning, out with the old, in with the new. And so this reading is what is new, what is starting new for you. This is also a timeless reading. So even though you are not watching this at the time of my recording, this is meant to find you along your path and on your journey. Because for some reason you're going through a transition right now. And there's something that's starting new for you in this very moment. Okay? So let me get into it. First, let me say my prayer. And then we can start the reading. Angels of the highest light and love, share with me what messages you have from above. Share with me truth so that I may bear fruit, so that others may follow suit. Thank you, angels and ancestors, for this reading, for your messages for Scorpio. What do they need to hear for this moment? In this moment, thank you, my spirit guides, for your messages and for your guidance. All right, Scorpio. One more shuffle. And let's see. Where was Scorpio in their past? This is coming out in reverse. Where are they now? Okay. Cards want to talk. Where are they going in their future? And what is starting new for them? Where they're going in their future? And what is starting new for them? What's starting new for Scorpio? What's starting new for Scorpio? Oh, this is beautiful. Okay. So let's start in your past energy. Let's start off where, and I'm being drawn to this. Why am I blanking? I'm being drawn to this pyrite, fool's gold. It's also called fool's gold. So let me just hold it while I'm doing your reading. As I'm being drawn to it. So you may need to get you a pirate, or you are starting on a journey where you're going to be making more money for yourself, or you're starting an entrepreneurship. I see the Emperor here. Yes, I see the Emperor here. So there may be some business that's coming out, starting new, but nevertheless there's some luck or something that's on your side that's coming in. Okay, fool's gold, something tangible. All right, so in the past, let me just read up on this. You have the Knight of Pentacles, but it's in reverse. So for some of you, in the past, you were solely focused on wealth. Okay, you see, you have a lot of pentacles here, and those pentacles represent wealth. You're solely focused on wealth. You're a workaholic. You have tendencies of being a workaholic, being selfish or cold or lazy, taking harmful shortcuts, stagnation, or feeling stuck. So someone took advantage took advantage of what they had. And I'm getting that you were a bit sneaky, taking shortcuts, and not going the right route. So like you were focusing on the wealth. You were focusing on the wealth. However, you wanted fast money in a way. Yeah. The Knight of Pentacles is in reverse. You wanted fast money, and you were taking shortcuts and doing that, and that brought out some selfish tendencies. We have the Seven of Swords here, and this Seven of Swords is representing selfishness for me. That you're very cunning, very stealing, and so you were focused on the selfish tendencies and almost that negative aspect, very lazy in acquiring wealth. So if this has to do something with wealth, so that's why I was drawn to the Fool's Gold, right? So that may have happened for you. Maybe you have started a business, you have a business adventure, and it was not working well. That's because you were focusing on yourself. He had selfish tendencies. You weren't counting your baskets or counting your eggs well. You weren't taking your time and putting the effort into it. You wanted fast money. Yeah. And sometimes that could be, there is avenues of fast money, but sometimes your soul needs to go through a process to acquire wealth. You need to first value the wealth. And that's what I'm getting, the valuation of wealth. You didn't understand in the past. But the Emperor is here. And the Emperor is someone who values time and has confidence in themselves and has a good handle or control over the situation, over their entrepreneurship, over their circumstances. And so I'm seeing that for you. You're stepping into that energy. You're stepping into that energy right now. Let me see if I'm missing anything. Power or natural leader. Yes, structure, very strategic, very analytical thinking. So that's like almost a flip from what you were in the past. Yeah. Very strategic, very analytical, taking action. And I'm seeing that you're going in the right direction. If you continue to do this, you're going in the right direction, and you would go fast. Only if you're very strategic, only if you're very analytical, only if you're very calculated, like you take the proper steps and the measures, and then I see you making that fast money or going in that direction fast. But you have to be, you have to bring out that divine masculine of yourself. The divine masculine is very strategic, very logical thinking, in how to get the things done. In the future, I see for you that there's going to be some sort of a competition. Whatever field that you're in, I see that there's multiple people in that field. And you're going to have to either stake yourself and stand yourself apart, or this could be personal. There can be a lot of suitors coming towards you now that you have portrayed these qualities about yourself. People are gonna start to see these qualities about yourself. Very strategic, very analytical, very pensive, thinking through your thought processes. So there's going to be some sort of a competition or fight in a positive way, because I'm seeing here that the divine is gifting you these opportunities. So there's multiple avenues or opportunities to be won. Yeah, there's not one, you're not limited to one set one way of achieving your goal or one way of doing something. That is clear in this reading right now. You are not set to one avenue. There's multiple avenues that you can take that will allow you to achieve whatever you want to achieve. Okay, and there's going to be a competition. So I'm seeing multiple avenues. I'm seeing multiple people doing the same thing, but I'm seeing that you're going to be successful in doing it because you have the Page of Pentacles here. And this is the beginning, being curious, and this is the beginning of a new tangible structure, rebalancing your inner self with your outer self. And I'm seeing that you're going to be doing a ritual. You're going to be putting away all your past habits, all your negative energies. I'm seeing that for you. This is what you're going to be starting. Something new. Okay, let me see the Five of Cups, if I'm missing anything here. What's starting new for you? So, yeah, so they're saying here you're gonna allow your heart to navigate towards the curative magic of finding faith in your future. So going forward, you're gonna be depending on your heart, what your heart is, what your heart wants, what your heart is going to need or require, what your heart wants to portray in this lifetime, in this material world. Yeah. My tender heart helps me navigate towards my bright future. Yeah. And so there's gonna be a lot of releasing. There's gonna be a ritual or something. A lot of releasing. She's here releasing all these negative, these cups that never worked for her. Cups, and Cups talks about emotions and the heart. And right next to her is the Page of Pentacles. So you're going to be manifesting something that's very tangible from a place of sincerity, from a place of love. You're going to be hold on to that. And I'm getting that in the past where you would function illogically and selfishly, that's going to be done with. That's going to be done with. You're going to clear up all those old energies and all those lower frequencies, whatever relationship you were in, or whatever background or thinking patterns that you develop over the years of living here on earth throughout your childhood. You're going to be gone with that, and there's going to be a new beginning that's going to be starting for you. And that new beginning is more prosperous, more from the heart space. You're going to be operating more in love. You're going to be in touch with the divine. I'm seeing that as well. And you're going to be led to manifest what your heart desires. Yeah. Let me see if there's anything else for you, Scorpio. Let's see if there's anything else for Scorpio. Someone here may be exhausted from all the turmoil that they were going through in the past. But I'm here to tell you that those days are going to be over. If you focus on your skill set, what you have, be analytical, be very logistical, and follow from your heart space, you're gonna achieve what you want to achieve, what your heart desire is to achieve. Someone here also needs to sit in silence. So there may be a lot of silence and meditativeness that's going on, or you may need to do that. Yeah. We have friendliness. Yeah. Like I was saying here with this Five of Wands, the competition, it could be your friends are in competition with you, or people that you know around you that are going to compete for you. But I'm seeing it you're going to be very successful in whatever business endeavor that this is. Okay. All right. Let me get you an oracle card. Right out the bat, we have resilience. Resilience. This is a beautiful card because, and it's beautiful for this reading because I can tell that you were going through a lot of changes and a lot of growth for your soul, some rocky roads, and you may be exhausted, but I'm seeing that here with the resilience card, you are going to achieve what you are meant to achieve here on this lifetime. So things may not look like they may not be working out for you at this moment or even in the past, but there's a shift in energy that's happening here, and you're being asked to be resilient. Continue to find that inner strength and that inner heart and you will achieve what you need to achieve. So let's read that card. Resilient. The resilient card depicts a powerful woman who has been to hell and back. Although the journey has only made her stronger. Despite what has happened, she bravely walked through all the obstacles in her way. Although she cannot yet see the path in front of her, each step she takes will reveal the next. And that is that analytical, that logistic way of thinking, taking one step at a time, She is fearlessly moving into the future and has learned so much from the choices she has made. You may be faced with a hardship. This is so, wow. Thank you, Spirit. This is Spirit showing up. You may be faced with hardship, trauma, tragedy, and threats. You may have lived through family and relationship problems. Perhaps you have been challenged through the workplace by bullying or experiencing financial difficulties. Wow. Look at how on point I was. The Spirit is coming through. And this is the Pirate. You have been through financial difficulties and coming through now. When you start to operate from your heart, the Fool's Gold, you're going to start to see abundance. Life is all about the experience, good and bad, and it is therefore why we came here. This card also indicates the overcoming of addiction. Never give in. It is easy to start with the good intentions, but seeing something significant through completion takes perseverance. Find the inner strength you always had and that strong place in your heart to keep on going. Wow. So things may have not started off for you well, but there is light at the end of the tunnel. Just be resilient, continue to find your strength, and continue to follow from your heart space. And don't worry about the competition. There's going to be competition. There's always going to be competition, but you are not to be because you are uniquely and beautifully made. Whatever you're doing, whatever you're producing, whatever your entrepreneurship is, you are going to be successful and you're going to stand amongst all the rest. And I'm seeing that you're going to be starting a new pentacle. So this is something tangible. And you're going to find that balance. You've been juggling with something, with work or with a new endeavor or with relationship or something. But you're going to find that balance to continue to do your inner work and find that inner peace and that silence. And you're going to be just fine. You're going to be just fine. Yeah. All right, Scorpio, I think that's about it for your reading. Thank you for tuning in. If you want a personal reading with me, you're going to find it in the description box below. If you want to contact me or anything else, you're going to find it. If you like this video, hit the like button, subscribe. Let me know in the comment section that this video resonated for you. I would love to hear from you. Until my next video, continue to let your inner light shine, and I'll see you again soon.